Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
No surprise that the focus should be on Sadio Mane. What kind of performance can we expect from him in this game, Lee?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter. And when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Now, there has been some discussion about the style of play. Some would argue it's on the negative side. What realistically should we expect, Lee?
Yeah, they do tend to collapse when they don't have the ball. They sit off the opposition, almost inviting pressure onto them before trying to open up when they do have the ball. I don't think we'll see any changes today in that approach.
Alexander-Arnold. Virgil van Dijk. Wijnaldum now. And taking it away. Saka. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Partey. This could pose problems for the defenders. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And take it away.
Well, listen to the cop. They're trying to urge Liverpool on. Play a little bit better. They're conceding too many chances.
And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And he whips it in. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Salah. Andrew Robertson. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Robertson. Will he play it in? A wonderful intervention. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Kieran Tierney. It's with Ødegaard. Partey. A real opening now. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, Derek, the chip was always on. Keeper caught in no man's land, but it's still a difficult skill, and it's a lovely finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. Roberto Firmino. Good work to regain possession. David Luiz. Is it going to be Firmino? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Partey. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's through. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Excellent vision. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Granit Xhaka. It's with Ødegaard. Xhaka with it. Thomas. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And slipped through beautifully. Just couldn't capitalise there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, big chance! He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Arsenal. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
Roberto Firmino. This is Salah. Keita. Here's Firmino. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a bit of a weird one for me. He goes straight, the keeper is there, and yet it still goes in. Madness. Yes, a show of emotion, and why not? They're back in this, game on.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, he often grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time...
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Granit Xhaka. Thomas. David Luiz. Thomas now. It's with Ødegaard. Take it away. Crossing possibilities. And crossed towards Roberto Firmino at the back post. Fabinho. Here's Robertson. And return to Wijnaldum. Well, spot on with that challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So making the substitution now. Firmino. And a very good challenge.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
couldn't keep the ball. Naby Keita. Firmino. Keita. Mane. Textbook defending inside the box. And a throw-in forthcoming. Alexander-Arnold. Cuts it back. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And still with lots to do, he unleashes a very powerful effort. Gave the keeper little chance. Lovely goal that was.
Well, having fallen behind, the onus is on Arsenal to come up with an articulate response. Martin Ødegaard. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Fabinho. Looking for Mane. And they know they need to stop him. Great block. Breaking at pace. They've lost it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And a fine cross. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Fabinho. Now Mane. Robertson. Cross could be useful. Foiling them effectively. Hector Bellerin. David Luiz. Now Bellerin. Lino with it. Jota. Chance to finish. But it can't get all the way through. It is to be a throw-in. And time for the change now. Options in the centre. Firing it towards goal! And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
All the Liverpool players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Fabinho. And here's Wijnaldum. The cross comes over from Mane. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay, Derek. I love a ball into the box, you know that. It's a beauty. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Number 23.
1 minute remaining.
Shaqiri.
Well, great read there to intercept. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Wijnaldum! And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool. And their supporters will be well pleased, Lee.
Yeah, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for most of the game. And going forward, there was some really lovely play too. Good result, that was.
Xherdan Shaqiri stamping his mark on the game. Lee, interested to get your verdict.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.